Okay, so hi friends. This is not about my cats, which everything that I post is usually about my cats. And I don't care if you judge me, whatever. I'm not a beauty blogger. I don't want to be a beauty blogger, but I just wanted to share some things that I use that are beauty products in case you're like me and you don't like going to like Sephora or Ulta or all those high-end places. Mind you, Ulta is pretty cheap. They have good deals, but it's like going out of your way when you could just go to my favorite store, CVS. That's where I spend all my money. But I have a few things that I wanted to show my friends, and then just post a video so that you know some cool products that I use. And you don't have to take my word for anything. I know in some people's eyes I might be like a loser or something because I didn't go to school. I just got out of high school and had kids, so whatever. But hairbrush. My favorite brush is the wet brush. There you go. Any wet brush is amazing because even if you don't use conditioner every day, like me, I don't use conditioner every day because if I did, my hair would be super oily. I use just shampoo and I only wash my hair every other day, but having this wet brush, it like detangles your hair without pulling it out. So it's a really good brush to have. And then I posted on Snapchat a few days ago this. It is a foot mask and you basically put it on your feet for an hour or longer. It says 60 to 90 minutes. And in a few days, all the top layer of your feet skin like peels off. And right now my feet are peeling and it's gross. I'm not going to show anyone, but it works. And I'll let everyone know, I guess, how soft my feet are after. But I'm not going to do another video. I'm just going to tell whoever wants to know. And then my favorite perfume. My favorite perfume I wanted to share with everyone because, well, I have two favorites, but this is my very, very favorite. It's called Love by Victoria's Secret. It literally has like a pepper, seriously, a peppery smell to it, but it has juniper, apricot, and whatever boyfriend tea is, and it is literally so good. And then I don't like spending money on certain things, and hair products I spend money on and I buy a lot of them, but I don't buy expensive stuff unless it's on sale. So I went to Sally's to get a product and I ended up seeing a sample size of this. It's called, shoot, I can't get it to, there you go. Beyond the Zone, Turn Up the Heat. So it smells really good. It doesn't make your hair oily, but it does make your hair soft. And you use it, you spray it, leave it in for like 15 minutes if you have time before you use your flat iron or curler. And then my favorite CVS product to date is this Physiciansformula BB foundation powder. I typically used to buy MAC like religiously every time, but living in North Carolina, the MAC stores are really far away. Sometimes I don't feel like waiting for shipping, so I've been trying different powders, and this is legit the only one I found that is as close to the quality and coverage that MAC has. And I've had this for going on 3 months, and I am down to the middle, but do you see how much is left? You literally don't need any of it. You like use your brush probably like 3 times on it to do your entire face. And because I have acne scars, obviously, like, I have to have full coverage. But this shit is bomb. Okay, and then for eyebrows, oh, well, I'll do my favorite liquid. So my favorite liquid is this. It's Rimmel, and it's cheap, but I'm a cheap bitch. It's full coverage, and it's matte, so it's a little bit cakey, but you don't need a lot of it to cover your whole face. So if you do a little bit and you cover your whole face, it's not that cakey. And then it goes really well with this to keep your shine down if you have oily skin. And then I'll do the eyebrows. My go-to favorite is the Maybellinetattoostudio, and it comes with this little brush. It's a really good alternative to like the Anastasia brand, because I'm not gonna pay $20 when I could pay $10 and get the same eyebrows stay on just fine. And I get compliments on my eyebrows all the time, but I love this stuff. It's so good. And then my backup plan, if I run out of that or I don't have it, is by, well, technically it's a Kiss brand, but it says Joa, whatever that means. And it is this pin, and it's amazing because it's two-sided. It has this eyebrow mascara type thing, and then after that dries, you can fill it in the rest of the way with the pencil. And it's amazing because even if you just use this side, you're getting your eyebrows completely filled in. You don't even need this unless you like definition. I like definition, that's my prerogative, but you don't necessarily need it. And then the last thing I'm going to show you is this concealer. I don't use concealer for like spots really, but I do use it for right here and to line my eyebrows after I fill them in. So I fill in my eyebrows and then I use this to make those straight, defined, highlighting lines. And this is called Pro Conceal by LA Girl. And it's probably like $3 or $4. But it comes with like a brush, so you don't need a brush. And then it just like squirts out, and then you just do, you know what I mean? So that's really cool, and I really like it. I guess that's it for now, but I used to get Ipsy, and I was gonna start getting it again, and I love it when people recommend things, but most of the time I just get Ipsy so I can try things out. But if anybody wants to recommend products, I'm open to listening to anybody's suggestions, especially my friend Nikki, because I see her doing her makeup all the time and it always looks really good. But yeah, so if you want to ask me any questions or suggest anything, please do.